tell the swine to take the stand down! Well, I wrote to Nicholas Sturgeon, yeah, I sent it with some fire. No threats, just righteous fury in my cloud-inspired choir. They called it treason, I called it truth divine. Read my poem in the courtroom, every word, every line. They lied about Marcolettes, smeared my name in jest, called me a smurf like I'm laundering checks. But I stood with the cavalry, just a member of the crew, patriotic in my soul, and I spoke what I knew.
And here we've deployed to the Bothwell Bridge, set of traffic lights on the A7 leading onto the A725, the BO 701, which is the road up to Bothwell, where Nicholas Sturgeon lives. And if you turn left, it takes you into Hamilton. Two-tier justice equals anti-white justice. No justice, no peace, Starmer. 5G killed. Hashtag end monoblock rule. Hashtag end uniparty rule. Secure our borders.
Kerosene and diesel gone. Lockdowns crushed our fight. Now they're dealing death.
Scotland too white, Annis. Diversity is anti-white. And that can be seen by the traffic coming from Bothwell to Hamilton and turning left to M74. Right, and on the other side of the road, heading for Coatbridge, Belshire, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Carlisle. Migrants adored, pensioners ignored. Stop the Labour cover-up, protect our children! Stop the vote! Anti-racist just means anti-white. 5G plus chemtrails equals increased morbidity. And here we are campaigning. We've only showed towns reform in this election, in Hamilton, Larkhall and Stonehouse. And here we are. Here we are, it's the Battle of Bothwell Bridge, and today we've taken the entrance to the bridge. The people are taking for support. Third party election campaign, don't vote for Uniparty, don't vote Labour, don't vote Conservative, don't vote Lib Dem, don't vote SNP, vote Reform. It's only showing town. It's only showing town. And here we are campaigning at the Bothwell Road at Hamilton. Radical Banner magazine. Don't vote for Uniparty. Secure our borders. Secure the border. Stop the invasion. Just stop immigration! Two for support, driver! Thanks, driver! Two for support, driver! Take you home! Thanks, driver! Don't vote Uniparty! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Battle of Bothwell Bridge. Radical Banner magazine. Thanks, driver! People in Scotland prefer to wave. Two for support! Two for support, driver! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Drivers prefer to wave in Scotland. Stop the Labour cover-up, protect our children! Is Scotland too white, Irish? Diversity is anti-white. Anti-racist just means anti-white. Stop the boats. Afternoon. How you doing? Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Drivers prefer to wave in Scotland. How you doing, boys? Good. Alright, room for improvement. Good. Thanks, driver! Two for support! Two for support! People prefer to wave in Scotland. See, people have got to read the radical banners at this set of traffic lights. Whether they like it or not, it's getting bumped into their brains via the visual cortex. Scotland for the Scots! Stop the boats! Stop the Labour cover-up! Protect our children! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver. Toot your horn, beep beep. Thanks, driver. Thanks, driver. Thanks, driver. Thank you! Alright, two for support! Yay! Thanks, driver! Somebody's shaking their head. This approves, he hates white people. White people hating white people. Stand up for your country! Stand up for your country! Stop the boats! Stop the Labour cover-up! Protect our children! Two for support! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Secure our borders! Stop the boats! Migrants adored, pensioners ignored! Stop the boats! Thanks, driver! Thanks, driver! Supporters building. Supporters building, it could be better, but... Thanks, driver! Do you like my radical banners? Do you like the banners? You like the banners? Well done, big man, well done, thank you. What's your thoughts on the banners, mate? I don't put faces up. Any man you want, mate. Just make your comment.
Stop Labour, basically.
Stop Labour. Stop the Labour cover-up. Stop the sexual abuse inquiry. They're stopping the rape scandal. We want people to face justice for that. Well, people should be facing the death penalty for that. Well, thanks for that. And pensioners ignored, migrants adored. What's your thoughts on that?
It's disgusting.
And diversity, what do you think about diversity, mate? Our country being invaded by immigrants, yes. Just inviting themselves in.
It's disgusting. They're putting immigrants ahead of British people.
That's it, mate. That's it.
They're kicking people at their homes
That's
to
it.
make way in hotels to make way for immigrants.
That's
to put
it.
them into homes.
They're spending what, £7 billion a year and they can't pay for pensioners' fuel allowance.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you. So you from Hamilton?
No, we're from
Bellshill.
Bellshill.
You're from Bellshill boys. Well, we've been up at Bellshill with the banners.
Aye.
So we're doing Hamilton. There's a by-election on over here. Thanks, driver! There's a by-election on over here because the MSP died, SNP, MSP. But the SNP are absolutely terrible for what they're doing to our country. They're supposed to be a national party, but what they are is a Scottish International Party. They're not interested in the Scots, they've absolutely betrayed us.
They're brainwashing the voters.
Do you know that when Sturgeon was in power, they were responsible for the lockdown in Scotland? And you'll probably remember it because you might have been at school or been kept off school. Our children were robbed of their education, were cooped up in their houses. They gave us jags that are making people ill. Thanks, driver! They gave us jags that are making people ill. They're responsible for the deaths of 5,000 elderly people in the care homes in Scotland because they were murdering them with midazolam and morphine, both of these drugs contraindicated. And we're asking Anis Sarwar, the leader of Scottish Labour, is Scotland too white, Anis? Scotland too white. Is it too white? What's it going to be like in 2066? In 2066, in the United Kingdom as a whole, we will be a hated white minority. Thanks, driver! Yeah, see, support's building. The support's building. And we've just got, we're asking people to have a look at not voting for the Uni Party in this election. We're calling for our borders to be secured. We're saying that we want to stop the boats. We're saying that anti-racist is just anti-white. You see all this diversity and inclusion nonsense. Basically what that means is excluding white people. It's jock last at the end of the queue for a house, doctor's appointments, dental appointments. You know what I mean? It's where it'll last. Stand still and they'll no harm you, mate. You'll be fine. They're only wanting to just take some of your blood, just a wee blood donation for the midges.
No, that's my scooter went away.
How many mile can you get out of this scooter, sir?
5 kilometres.
And how long does it take you to charge it up?
6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? And is that electric as well? And how?
8 hours.
50 mile you get out of it.
Are you quite happy with it?
We'll get 50 miles.
Aye, you do. 65 kilometres.
65. Well, anyway, they're no faces shop. Our country's going to the dogs, mate. It's going to the dogs, and we're going to be punished for it. They've done a trade deal with India, and they're not getting paid national insurance. So that means that employers will have a preference for taking on Indians because it's cheaper to employ them, and we'll not be able to get the jobs. Aye.
You know,
That's how they are.
Yes.
All the call centres.
I'm sorry if I'm against your opinion here.
No, you're entitled to be.
I don't really mind the Indians, to be
Right.
honest, right? I Pakistanis.
Right. Why?
Right? Because the Hindus and the Sikhs,
Right.
they respect the culture,
Right.
right? They don't just come over here claim benefits.
Right.
The
right,
Muslims,
Right. Right.
they just come over here, expect the full thing, like free education.
The
free
full
health-
boona, mate. The full boona.
Aye, I know. And free education, free healthcare.
Aye. Well, we're calling for a stop to all immigration so that we can have a conversation where our country's going. You know, I'm not saying deport all the migrants, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is we just want to start a conversation.
Illegal immigrants should be kicked out.
In the first instance, and
Yes.
then of course there's the people that come in for the college places, they drop out but they still get their family over, and then they overstay their visa and all that. We need to move on them as well. Everybody that stayed. Sorry?
They don't get punished
One
for
of
it.
the things
Exactly.
we need to stop as well is we need to stop paying France to stop people coming over the channel, because they're not doing it.
Yes.
Excuse my French, but they're doing fuck all about it.
That's it.
You know. And
Où sont les Français? Les Français est dans la merde. The French are in the shit. But they're in the shit with immigration too. France for the French, England for the English, Scotland for the Scots, Ireland for the Irish, Northern Ireland for the Northern Irish, and Wales for the Welsh. What's your thoughts?
What do you mean?
Scotland for the Scots. What's your thoughts?
No, but what do you mean by that? Like,
That we should come first, mate. Scottish people should
Aye.
go to the front of the queue.
yeah, of course they should, because we have lived here for like generations, and they think they can just come over.
Here's the thing, our families were born here, we originated from here, they came over. Just because you're born in Britain doesn't make you British.
That's right, that's right. Their ethnicity is not British. Their ethnicity is not Scots. They might get a British passport, but it doesn't make them Scots, English, Irish or
Just 'cause
Welsh.
you've got a passport, I could go to Germany, get a German passport, that doesn't make me German.
That's right.
That only makes I get citizenship there. The
Right.
government, the German government, they can kick you out at any point.
Right, right.
But Labour's proved they're not doing that.
Correct.
One of the things we need to think about is, see if we went over to their countries,
Yes.
would they do what we would do for them?
Highly unlikely.
Exactly.
Highly unlikely, sir. Well, thanks very much for stopping by Radical Banner magazine, guys. And well, you'll see us popping up over the next 6 weeks over in Hamilton for the election. We're urging people to vote reform. We're urging people to vote reform. They're the only show in town.
Well,
They're the only show in
there's
town.
nothing to lose anyway, so we may as well vote them.
We've got to
There's
because...
nothing to lose.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for your time. Aye, Labour out. See you later, mate.
Have you got a page I can follow it?
Yes, so you'll get us on Scots Patriot on YouTube, or
Right.
William Wallace 2 on YouTube, Scots Patriot.
Right.
And you'll get more information at patrioticalternative.org.uk.
Right,
patrioticalternative.org.uk.
right.
That was a wee toot for support, wasn't it? Thanks, boys. Thanks, driver.